Yeah, these ones used to have 30-foot pine trees in there. We took those out and we're putting new ones in. Everyone in the company is probably a go-to guy. If you need something done, they'd help you do it. But I mean, Seth is my first go-to, and Cody Niesel also, and he's the other service tech. Dakota Crossman, he's doing the grunt work now. He's in training to be a service tech, but the grunt work comes first. And once you know how to do that, then you get to do the fun stuff. Well, Drew will notice if you're being lazy. I mean, if you ain't finishing your jobs, he's not getting paid, so always got to get those done.
Every day I meet with clients, I meet with all the HOA presidents, I meet with all of our property managers. I hire and fire. I try not to fire too much because we like to keep our dudes around, but mostly just making sure all the crews are rolling on schedule. And Cody Niesel, he's a really good one. Corey Condiff, he's a really good one too. They're our service techs, so they're actually they're the guys that are kind of doing everything. They're the jack of all trades of the company. I can call those guys and say, hey, I need you to go do this. No matter what it is, they can hop on anything in the company and they can do anything that we do. And then I got my foreman, Jacob Martindale. He's worked for us for quite a bit now, and he's a stud. He's a guy I usually put the new guys with to train for maintenance because he's been doing it for 10 plus years now. So he's really good with the guys. He's super patient, and that's what I look for.
Well, it's mainly about teamwork, because if like say if I'm doing something and like even just pulling up to, let's say just pulling up to the trailer and I have a bag on the side of my machine, you know, just pulling up to the trailer and he takes the bag off so I can just go in, you know. We all pretty much know, and if they know that if they have any questions, comments, concerns, that they can come to me anytime.
We do all of the tree pruning, tree removal, install of landscape sprinklers. We'll do renovations, so we'll remove old plants of people's yards, and we'll put in new plants. These trees in the back of this trailer back here, we'll be replacing some older trees that are dead, and then we're also replacing some dead trees around here in this park. He's a good worker. He's a hard worker. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Dakota's one of them. Yep, he's definitely one of those guys. He's a guy I've known for a little while, and he's really helped out a lot. Yeah, he's a hard-working kid. He can keep up for sure.
You look at our lineup of guys between Chris, Seth, Corey, Cody, Dave, you know, we've got an awesome team put together, and that's really what we're looking for. Now and down the line, you're always looking for good people, but we really want to put that team together so that we can kind of blow up the industry in a different direction.
I'm training for the Be a Service Tech. And the other Cody Barker, I got him on this job. He's like been my best friend. He went to high school with me, and we both like are very competitive with each other. And when we were weed whacking, we would just be sprinting next to each other as we weed whack, trying to beat each other. And it's really funny because like people will be seeing us like, what are they on? Yeah. I do love working with Cody. We get stuff done. We mess around a lot. We have fun, and it's just always a good time. I do love working with Corey. I learned a lot from him, and he's also a fun guy to hang out with. We work for a great company. Like everyone's fun.
On the job site, my go-to guy is Salvador and Raul and Fidel. And I've showed up a few times, and they've gotten a lot further than I expected they would. I do have to really stay ahead of them for the most part. I really have to. I communicate with them all the time and see where they're at. And we got a pretty good system going down, so I'm usually on top of them, so they don't surprise me too much. I'll lead by example is the only way to do it. Try to have fun at the job site. Don't ridicule and don't make them do things that just isn't gonna happen. You know, don't push them so hard to where they just get pissed off and bad attitudes. And it's communication. Everybody communicates, and that's the biggest. The one crew, Salvador and Fidel, they just, I don't even really, I see them every day, but they run themselves. So.